Hi guys! Before I proceed, please like this video, turn on your notifications to receive updates whenever we make a post. Thank you! Wahala happen o. A heated exchange erupted between the Minister of Women Affairs Uju Kennedy Oheneye and members of the House of Representatives Committee on Women Affairs and Social Development on Tuesday. The committee, chaired by Khalifat Ogbara, is investigating an alleged diversion of 1.5 billion naira meant for contractor payments in Women Affairs Ministry. The minister was summoned after contractors petitioned the committee, claiming they hadn't been paid for completed projects. The meeting turned gbas-gbos with members of the committee and the minister engaging in an intense argument. The minister denied any wrongdoing, but the committee members pressed her for answers. Just watch the video, guys.
Appropriated for 2023 from the Accountant General's office. Was it released to the account of the Ministry of Women Affairs? Yes or no?
Honorable Minister and your team, Mr. DFA, I'm at a loss because fortunately I attended the last meeting, and one of the reasons why we took you on oath was to get the truth from you. And today you have deviated. You have deviated because you did say, yes, there was release of money, and you take instruction from principal. And there and then, I confronted permanent secretary. He said he was not in the known. And I still making my statement that you are running the ministry with your minister. Both of you will be
I take exception to that. Please don't interrupt, honorable member. Don't interrupt.
I take exception to this.
Don't interrupt, honorable member. Please let her finish.
I am not scared to anybody.
Interrupting,
I don't want it.
She should withdraw that statement she said about me. Honorable minister, calm down. Honorable minister, calm down.
Repeating what I said. I confronted the permanent secretary and the DFA last week Thursday. I'm still alive talking. You did say it's what they approved to you. I said, Mr. Pam said, what happened? You are not in the known. I said, look, I was twice commissioner in my state, and the accounting officer is the permanent secretary. Please, you people should work with the permanent secretary. Didn't I say so, Mr. DFA? I am still saying it because from the revelations, what's coming out is one-man show. One-man show you people are doing two-man show.
Can I talk to you?
We will call you when you have to call. Just calm down. Don't worry. You will talk. You will have your time. You will have your time. Honorable minister, you will have your time. You will have your time.
Yes, no fairness. Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap, but I'm not going to jump into it.
Thank you, Chairperson.
I will not jump into the trap.
Please, honorable minister,
I fear nothing. I've stolen nothing.
Honorable minister, you will have your time to talk.
Tampered with anything. That's why I don't fear anybody. I'm not
Honorable
fearing.
Minister, Honorable Minister.
Honorable Minister, we are working with records. We are working with records. We are working with records.
On the issue of the contract, even the ones given while I was there, they have not been paid. Yes, they have not been paid. So there is no partiality here except that we are underfunded. We don't have money. They have not been paid. That's why we moved the ongoing project to this year's budget so that they will be able to pay them.
How do you use 1.5 billion naira to fuel each car in a month? Now cross country una dey do. Well, it's a dramatic turn of events in the world of politics. Another one. Before I will say anything, just watch this video.
That patience, tolerance is they are both elastic, but they are not eternally elastic. Our students are facing real hunger. I traveled to 2 states last week, in the north particularly, and I've seen firsthand how people, especially those who are neither in the civil service nor in any business, common everyday citizens are suffering, fighting, struggling to have food at least once in a day. Under normal circumstances, Mr. President, in the rainy season, from maybe June up to September or October, when there will be harvests of new foodstuff, prices escalate. Prices of foodstuff. Now we don't even have. That's the truth. Mr. President, in today's national dailies, the executive arm of government is saying is considering reducing or removing taxes on imported foodstuff. Mr. President, here's the catch. This Senate must engage the executive immediately. What are the issues? Which taxes are they talking about? Because we should be seen to be doing the right thing. We have really little or nothing in our food reserve across the country. And nobody should come and tell us they will distribute foodstuff from our silos. The silos are empty, Mr. President. So it means we have to import food. And if we have to import, it means we need foreign exchange. And that is scarce. We have to engage with administration. We have to help the administration. Mr. President, we are the most vulnerable in the leadership arrangements of this country, members of the National Assembly. Everybody looks up to senators or members of the House of Reps. In fact, people see senators like the messiahs. Any problem, they say, go for a senator. So if we don't take immediate action, and our citizens under this situation of increased fuel price, increased electricity price, increased everything, and we are yet to get the right measures to provide cushions for our citizens, we wouldn't like the kind of thing that we see in our streets. And it is time that we take every possible action together with the executive arm of government to ensure that food flood our country, the right food. Importation, government must be entirely responsible, because we cannot take people for granted for too long. We have come almost to the end of their patience. And I think the elasticity is now going to snap if we are not careful. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you. The same way you feel, and the same way we all feel, that Nigerians cannot suffer from hunger while the government has the capacity to ameliorate the situation. By removing import duties on all the food items, it's a way to flood the market and flood the country with food, with cheap and affordable food. So that nobody will say, because I paid tariff, or I paid import duty, or paid levies while bringing the food in, that's why I'm putting a high price on them. So that's only one step. The other aspect of it is that Senator Mustafa has just informed me that this morning he showed me videos of tens and tens of hundreds of trucks moving from Indorama and other places with fertilizer to see how we can take advantage of this window before the major rains ravage the situation, to plant things that are short-term based. So in your various senatorial districts, each senator, how many bags of fertilizer per senator? 1,200 will be given for immediate distribution across the senatorial district. So those things are moving now. The delay was as a result of the need to get the...
Ahmed Lawan, former Senate president, saying nobody is criticizing Tinubu because he is Yoruba. We all know his politics caused hunger and unbearable hardship. Imagine a failure, calling out a failure that he has failed. Well, the table has turned. Let's watch them turn on each other now. Another one. Nigerian youths are sending petitions to Netflix about Toyin Abraham, telling Netflix to ban her from ever uploading on Netflix. Really? Nigerians, instead of you to focus your energy on the bad government, you are channeling it to its supporters because she supported Tinubu's government. Election don't end now. Really, you guys? This is uncalled for. This is her source of livelihood, for Christ's sake. In Kenya, youths took to the streets demanding change and holding their government accountable. They destroyed government properties, but their demands were eventually met. Just imagine in Nigeria, youths are active online but not taking physical action against the government. The question is, why are Nigerian youths not taking similar actions? Instead, they are targeting individuals who support the government, like hardworking Toyin Abraham, who is being attacked online for her political views. It's time for Nigerian youths to wake up and demand change. The government is responsible for the high cost of living, not the supporters, and it's time to hold them accountable. Let's channel our energy into making a real difference, not just online noise. This is your #1 source of news and updates on the latest happenings in the world of politics, entertainment, and more. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, comment, and also share our videos. Bye for now.